Techno update. Subscribe now.
Leagoo Elite 1 Review. Design and build, screen. Available in dazzling white, midnight black, and champagne gold, we received the white version of the Elite 1 to review. As someone who isn't overly keen on white tech in general, I was pleasantly surprised by just how nice the Elite 1 looks for the money. It's a flat stainless steel slab with a Gorilla Glass 3 front and back, incredibly slim screen bezels to the left and right of the display, and a rear camera that doesn't protrude from the casing but is actually slightly recessed to avoid damage. We also like the customizable smart button that sits at the bottom of the phone's right edge, which can be used to start music playback or as a dedicated camera shutter button, and can launch any app you like with a long press, and the Elite 1's front LED flash, paired with an 8MP selfie camera that features a beauty mode, wrinkle removal and an HDR mode. You can take high-quality self-portraits. Fitted with a 5-in Full HD, 1080 by 1920, JDI LTPS IPS display. The Leagoo Elite 1 is the ideal size for balancing comfort in the hand with useful screen area for all the things you want to do on your phone, such as browsing the web and viewing media. The lack of curves at the rear is compensated for by the thin bezels, and we found one-handed use quite comfortable. Hardware and performance. On paper, the Leagoo Elite 1 sounds like a fantastic mid-range rather than budget phone. An octa-core processor, 3GB of RAM and 32GB of storage are highlights. In fact, you can also add up to 64GB via microSD if you're not using the dual SIM functionality. The Elite 1 can support either microSD or a SIM in that second slot. Battery life is not great on this phone. The Leagoo Elite 1 has only a 2400 mAh battery inside, which will not last you longer than a day, if that, depending on your usage, and it's also very slow to charge at just 5V/1A, 5 watts. There's no support for wireless charging either. For the fastest charging you really want Quick Charge 3.0. Cameras. Many sites claim the Leagoo Elite 1 features a 16MP camera at the back, and 13MP at the front. Actually, this is achieved through interpolation, and the Sony IMX214 fitted to this phone is actually a 13MP camera. Likewise, the 13MP front camera is actually an 8MP camera. Software. The Elite 1 runs Android 5.1 Lollipop. The latest version is Android Marshmallow, but Lollipop is still fairly recent, with Leagoo's own UI over the top. The first tweak you'll notice is the unfamiliar icons on the home screen, since the Leagoo supports themes, and they can be applied with a 2-finger swipe. Second will most likely be the new and default out in the settings menu, onto which Leagoo has pulled out the settings it thinks you'll want to use most frequently.